Hello guys and welcome back to my channel for hopefully the final episode of season 3 of my Pentagon challenge. Things are going swimmingly in Brazil. We have already secured promotion. However, we have the chance today to clinch the Serie B title. Win and the trophy's ours. Let's get into it. So then guys, since you were last with us with the game against Avi, we managed to beat CRB pretty comfortably 3-0. And we then played this team. I'm not even going to attempt to say this team's name, but they battered us 4-1. We basically didn't turn up. That was the game that would have secured us promotion, and we bottled it away from home. We then played the league's bottom side, beat them 3-0 there with what I will say is one of the most comical goals you will ever see in Football Manager. As an own goal scored in the 3rd minute. I'm just going to load it up for you guys now so that you can take a look at it. Honestly, it is just breathtaking. And as I tweeted it out, I said this is exactly what lower league management is all about. Ocampo goes past his man. We have one shot there. It hits the post. Goalkeeper scramble. One defender hits it into another. Goes in the back of the net for the 1-0 lead. We did win that game 3-0 in the end. They did have a man sent off relatively early as well. Sort of dominated that game. We then took on Cruzeiro, a very tough game away from home. We were the favourites actually, and did run out winners. We were 4-1 up at one stage, as you can see, and then they pulled it back, and the game did finish 3-4 in the end. But we got the all-important victory. Today, we've got 3 games left. We take on Parana with 3 games left. We are currently, if we go over to the table, 7 points clear at the top of the league with 3 games remaining. We beat Panera today. We win the title. Fluminense and Nautico also both promoted alongside us. Panera are in the hunt as well. They are in the hunt for promotion, and I think they will secure it towards the end of the season. But we beat them today. That trophy is ours. So yes, we will put Gabriel back into the starting 11, and we will run through the team, the opposition instructions as we always do. Keep going, put all of the opposition onto their weaker foots, or at least all of their attacking players anyway. And then what we usually do, taking a leaf out of my assistant manager from my Twitch save, he usually does this for me. He just says, yep, here you go, Steve. They're all on their weaker foot, and then just smash them. Just hit them hard. Let them know that they're in a game. And then obviously, hopefully, we can secure the title. So this is the team that can hopefully do it. Temporini, Piri, Chao, Anderson, Ocampo, Neres, Filipino, Kua, Higoliete, Gabriel, and Juan. And Gabriel is coming back from a slight knock. So I'm hoping he can get through the whole game today. Neres here is, what's he moaning about? Worried about the lack of competitions for places. Oh, go away, mate. Filipino wants to leave. As you can see, he's wanted by, Kua, sorry, is wanted by a lot of clubs here. Bruges, Bragantino, Fluminense, Bournemouth, Arsenal, Leeds, Leicester, Marseille, Benfica, and Sporting all want this little youngster. He is good. He is very good. However, if we go into his contract, he does have a minimum fee release clause of foreign clubs of 4.1 million, which, if one of those foreign clubs come in for him, see you later, my son. See you later. We will submit the team. And this is what we're going to do then. Filipino a little bit apprehensive here that the opposition player is stronger than him. But honestly, I don't think he needs to worry too much about that. I think we should be okay. Obviously, we've played Parana before, and they have beaten us. We are favourites for a reason. Go out there and show, go out there and make sure that they are left in no doubt as to why. That has inspired absolutely everyone except from Filipino in the starting 11, which is great to see. Obviously, we stay with this shape, the 3-4-1-2. It has been working wonders for us over in Brazil. We do take to the field. We don't need to see what the opposition formation is because we can see it on the screen here. It is just a 4-2-3-1. That is a big challenge from Neres. And 5 minutes into what could be our title winning game at home against, they are a difficult opposition. We go down to 10 men. So I have a feeling, guys, this is not going to be the title-winning episode that I thought it was going to be, as we are down to 10 with 80-odd minutes of this game still to play. We will stay in our current shape with a hope that we can still break them down. But obviously, Filipino is going to have a lot of work to do in that central midfield, covering effectively 3 players on his own here. This is going to be tough. Great challenge from Bruno Pirri. Oh, they've given a penalty. Come on. Matthias takes it. Slots it past Temperini. Why does this always happen, man? We have the opportunity to win the league trophy, and we just bottle it. I'm gonna completely ignore my assistant saying to go defensive, very defensive. We're 1-0 down. We're not going out like that. I'm trying to change the mindset to very attacking here, but for some reason it's just not letting me at all. I don't know why that's the case. We will keep the 2 strikers up top. We do usually create chances, and I'm just hoping that Gabriel and Joan could maybe get one that would pull us level if the opportunity arises. We will go to very attacking now. Temperini goes long with this goal kick. We don't win that header. Madison on the ball then. Ocampo's putting the pressure on this right-hand side for us. Their opposition left, of course. Coming infield, switch the play. It's a great save onto the crossbar. Bruno Pirri is going to get that one clear. I'm still disappointed that that's another petulant little foul on the edge of the area. The berate shout comes in from the assistant manager. The free kick is no good. We are still 1-0 down. A draw may be enough, but obviously Fluminense play the day after, so we will have to show you, or I think they're the late kickoff on this day. Yeah, we're 2-0. It's not happening in this game, is it, guys? It is not happening in this game. Bruno Gomez putting the visitors 2 goals to the good. That sending off from Neres has really, really damaged us, guys, I will say. Can we win this header? Anderson does win this header, or wins it, fires it forward. And then those 3 players, as I said, are just passing around Filipino like he's not even there. Gone for the cutback, doesn't get there. Ocampo with the ball for us then. Can we do something? He's running almost the length of the pitch. He's going to get into the opposition penalty area. And then after all that work, hits it straight at the goalkeeper for only our 2nd shot on target of the game. Ocampo with the throw, and then that's going to be the goalkeeper's 100%. He spilled it. Filipino volley gets blocked. And here come the opposition on the counter then. Obviously, we are down to 10. Playing with the 3 centre-backs as well. It is always a risk, and it is a risk that usually I like to run, but down to 10, this is going to only go one way, isn't it? No trophy party today. 3-0 down inside the first half at home. Lots of players not playing very well, as well as the red, as well as the penalty. Joan looks for Gabriel. Can he pull one back for us? Our top goal scorer of the season sees his one-on-one saved as well. Just not going well for us, is it? We might as well stay attacking, guys. I mean, I'm going to point the finger and say, show a bit of desire. That has motivated everybody, but I still can't believe that Neres getting sent off inside 7 minutes has been the way and the tail of the tape for this game. The opposition are just going to sit back now. They're 3-0. We've got to come at them. And I don't think there's going to be a great deal that we're going to be able to do here. We flick that header on. No. They're just better than us at the moment. They've got more players. They've got more space. They're using their space very well. And that's a great save from Temperini. Fair play. They work it in for another opportunity, surely. How have they not got a shot away there? I don't understand how they've not put the ball in the back of the net for a 4th time. Absolutely devastating to bring you this game, guys. I was hoping that we would manage to secure the title. We move forward. Carlos Gabriel, Madison. Pirri wallops that one clear. Jean doesn't win that header. We've only got one player in midfield. Liete's not playing very well. We may have to look at changing him. He is at a 6.1 here. Joan could be in. Doesn't win that header. Gabriel gets the loose ball. Filipino. Joan with a chance to pull one back here. And does. Disallowed. The game is just not letting us have it today, guys. The red card, the penalty, he is offside. A disallowed goal being the one. What we're gonna do? What are we gonna do, guys? The throw-in comes. Koa heads it clear. Madison, Kennedy, just working it nicely, aren't they? Gabriel and Joan trying to get things working up top, but it's just not working for them yet. We're gonna make some changes. Liete is playing abysmally. So we will make some changes. Let's make that change. But Kua there. We'll bring on a Junior Todino as well. Bring on all the strikers, all the forwards, all the attacking thinking players, and see if we can just make something happen. At 3-0 down, I'm not really expecting it. Ocampo steals the ball there, hits it long into Gabriel. Gabriel gets past his man and gets fouled. Referee doesn't give it. Joan now into the penalty area. Joan off the crossbar. I almost swore then. Off the crossbar. 3-0. Liete is off. Todino is on. Ocampo's going to get on the end of this corner after it's been cleared to him. He's been playing very well recently, Ocampo. Ciao. Ocampo again on the ball. We've got options. We've got runners. Can Gabriel get there? No, the highlight pattern ends there. I'm not going to listen to the assistant in making that substitution. We will carry on. They kick the ball long with the free kick. We win it down to Todino. 20 minutes to go. I've seen stranger things happen in Football Manager, but after Piri not winning that one, we're just slide challenging everywhere. That's another great save, but the rebound goes in. 4-0 down in what should have been our title-winning game. Neris has cost us the title, and I think it ultimately has cost himself a new contract with the club. Obviously, we are going to look to re-strengthen as we move into the top division of Brazilian football. And actions like that speak louder than words for me. And I think he may well be one who doesn't make the journey with us. Ocampo here. Can we get at least a goal? Yes. Gabriel does fire one in under Allison. Not that actual Allison. It goes down as an own goal. We get a goal back. There's 20 minutes to go. We are just going to stay balls to the wall. We are just going to stay very attacking and hope that we can maybe get an extra opportunity or two. It's not looking likely. Into the final 10, though, we get a consolation goal. I don't think for a team that have been playing with 10 men for as long as we have, that this result is bad. Oh, God, another one off the crossbar. Jesus, we are just playing awfully here. The bottle in this team is just not there. I inherited a squad. I added players to it to try and get us promoted, but I've not really had the opportunity to deep dive into these players. Koa, 6.1 in a big game. Awful. Liete, another 6.1. I'm going to thrash arms. That's unacceptable, boys. That really is. We move forward. Let's see what Fluminense do. We move forward. As I said, I'm still trying to develop this team. Obviously, we've got people set to go on trial. Neris banned for one game. We're going to fine him a day's wages. I'm not happy with it. We move forward, guys. I'm just going to come back once the Fluminense game is done and dusted, because if they do lose, then we do win the title by the opposition not getting their job done. And we go through. Arthur, I'll take a look at these guys in a second. Bruno Piri's banned. Kua's banned. The next match is today. Fluminense with their game. As I said, if they do win, we have to go into this game here against Atletico with a chance to win that title with 2 games to go. We've got the lead. You'd like to think that we won't lose both of these games, but we will continue, and I will stay with you, and I will stay talking to you guys until we find out the result of that game. It is processing. It's taking a long time at the moment. I'm not sure why that is, but we are at the game now. Fluminense are taking on the team in 14th at home to keep the pressure on us. It is still 7 points. A draw. We've won the title. We have won the title. Vitinho with a 94th minute goal has done it. it's not the way you want to win the title, is it? Winning the title with the opposition gifting it to you. But we do win the title, guys. We do win the Serie B title. Filipino sets new Guarani League record appearances. That's fine. Move through the coaches stuff. Is this all my youngsters? Yep, these are all my youngsters that I didn't want to sign. As you can see, there we go. A Guarani FC win Serie B. It's happened. As I said, it's not happened in the way that I wanted it to happen, but we have secured the title, guys. I'm going to have a very, very big summer ahead of me. We do win the trophy. That trophy does look very, very nice as part of my trophy pack. It does look very, very nice. We add our name to the list. We go into Serie A next season. We are crowned champions. Gabriel, top goal scorer with 23 goals thus far. He's also chipping in with the highest average rating as well. Also got 10 assists. 10 assists and 23 goals is a remarkable return in terms of his production this season. Guys, we've done it. We have done it. Despite losing this game 4-1, we have done it. We've got 2 more games of the league season. Obviously, now we've won the title. I'm not going to bring them to you. I don't think you need to see them. We will be back when we are ready to start Serie A. If we go into the club vision, we have already been given our wage budget and transfer budget. We can go up to 1.3 million to spend on a player, but the wage budget is probably where I'm going to go. I'm going to go down the route of picking people up. We're currently at an A+. To summarize the board, Phil, you're doing an unbelievable job and you are clearly the right manager for the job. My job security is now untouchable, which is great. We've passed absolutely everything thus far. Grow the club's reputation. They're reserving judgment on it, but you'd like to think if we're going to play in the Serie A next season, that's going to do that. As I said, we've achieved everything else that we needed to achieve. Repair the club's financial damage. If we take a look at the finances, overall bank balance of 1.3 million, and obviously those interested parties in KUA. I will be trying to build this formation still, I think, moving forward and see how it gets on in Serie A. But obviously we do have my vertical tiki-taka, my beta Barca style that we can go back to should we need it, guys. So that is where I'm going to leave things for today, guys. If you have enjoyed today's episode and us winning the title, despite it not being the way I wanted it to happen, don't forget to drop a like on today's video and subscribe and turn those notifications on so you're told every time that I upload a new episode of this series. You're not going to want to miss the start of next season. I'm going to have a massive rebuilding job. It's going to be a whole overhaul, I think. There's not really a great deal of players that I want to take with me. Obviously, we have a lot of interest in some of our players, so things may get shaped in a very, very interesting capacity. I'll be back for it very soon. Hopefully, I'll catch you guys there.